Hello. I think we did it. It's been a minute, but we're live. So, yeah, today just straight chilling. Haven't been on in a while. Just kind of chilling. Gonna watch got some anime open reactions here. The most streamed on Spotify. Guess which anime opening is the most streamed on Spotify? So maybe that, or I'm gonna go break down some songs. So that is the goal. I don't know why it only says an hour long, but we're gonna see what that says. We are gonna find out what's cooking, but that's cool. So I'm gonna load up FL Studio in the meantime, so I'm not just watching anime openings. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get the stuff up. And oh, hello. Oh, hey, Bobby, how's it going? Cool. Yes, I've returned. It's been a minute since I've been on stream or anything, so I'm like, yeah, I should really get back on the hustle. So I'm like, I'm just gonna show up. To be honest, I didn't expect anyone to show up other than Jovel, because I'd be mad if she did it. I'm like, where's my girl? But otherwise, I'm glad you came. That's awesome. So yeah, honestly, I really didn't have a plan for tonight. I was just getting some anime openings or some chilling. Gonna do the usual hour-ish streaming. Just trying to get back into the groove of things. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Let me see if I can find something. I'll probably, you like anime openings, so I'll go watch the anime openings, but I'm gonna boot. Nah, I'll do that later. All right, hold up. What do I find? I'm trying to boot something up in the background. Oh, it's been a minute. Yeah, so definitely cool to see you around, Bobby. Thanks for stopping by, Joe's Anime Emporium. It's been a minute. I have to like pop out chat. That's how we do it. Then I can see all your beautiful faces or tech comments. As I do this. Okay, cool. What did I do? Not that. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, there it is. That's what I did. And then I shrink. And that. Cool. Yes, this is good. Okay. And get this over there. Something like that. Cool. There we go. Cool. So yeah, we could do some anime openings. I guess so. So this one was which anime opening is the most streamed on Spotify. So we are gonna learn. We're gonna see which is the most streamed, and then I'm probably gonna do some FL Studio breakdown because I'm like, I could go for some of that. I'm hungry for some of that. So we'll do this. I don't know. We'll do at least like half the video. It's 22 minutes long. That's kind of a lot. So we'll do a couple until I get bored of that. Then we're like, we'll see. Okay, so let's see. And if the stream freezes at any moment, we're going to get into Joe Florio's anime and tech tutorials. So we're going to try to work through that. So let's see. Alright, so guess which anime opening is the most streamed on Spotify. And if I remember, I probably got to lower the YouTube volume. If there's any volume problems, let me know. We'll see. It's been a minute. I'm feeling everything out. Okay, that's another language. I'm like, I can't read that. So let's see. All right, the most streamed. All right, Beastars. That one slaps. All right, that one is also about. I did a cover of this one. Opening one. All right, hold up. All right, oh wait, I get 3 seconds. All right, it's Beastars. It's Yoasobi. It's 100% Beast. Okay, thank you. It was Yoasobi. Okay, yeah, let me lower that a little bit more. There we go. So that's, thank you, Bobby, for letting me know. So hopefully that will do. I knew it was going to be Yoasobi. Definitely, 100%. There's no way Yoasobi's losing to any of the others. If it was like Creepy Nuts, like Bling Bang Born or Odonoke, then I'd be like, yeah, probably that. But Yoasobi, yeah, definitely Beastars. 100%. We killed it. Yeah, that was easy. I'm like, there's no way. Okay, what do we got? All right, it won. Den, right there. Unless they have Bling Bang Born, that's it. I don't even need to see others. Oh, crap, that's hard. I still... It's not Fire Force. 100% not Fire Force. I'm gonna go Tokyo Ghoul just because it's been out years. Crap. Oh, really? No way. Whoa. That got Fire Force got first? That's insane. That's crazy. Hold up. Really? That's insane. Dan just came out. Odonoke came out like only like 3 months ago, last season. So I'm like, okay, there's no way. That's what I thought. I thought it would go to Tokyo Ghoul too, because that's like one of the most iconic anime openings. Mrs. Green Apple's the name of the band who did Fire Force, and that song slaps. It's definitely crazy, but I'm really surprised that beat out Tokyo Ghoul. Now, those streams they're not crazy far. I mean, damn, 40 million views. Hey, Sadaminjeka. Oh, and Slick too, Slick Bob. Yo, react to the opening. My roommate is a cat. That one is great. Like, the way my roommate is a cat. Oh, man, that was crazy. The feels in that, insane. They go way back. Yeah, so getting back into the swing of things. I mean, right now is just an easy seeing which anime openings the most stream. Didn't really have a plan for tonight. I was just kind of like, I'm showing up. So we're guessing the anime opening. Glad you all could make it. This warms my heart, like as if my roommate was a cat. All right. So we got the new solo leveling for most streamed. This is which one has been the most streamed. I haven't heard any of these, honestly. Actually, solo leveling one time. All right, so these are all new openings. I'm gonna say it's gonna be solo leveling. Yeah, easy. I haven't heard them. I know the medalist opening is supposed to be really good. I have yet to heard it. Team Discord. I wish. Honestly, I'll have to look into that. I'm not super great on tech, but I will look into Team Discord. Discord is all the new age stuff. Oh, medalist. I gotta actually listen to the medalist opening because I've seen other people. I haven't seen other people react. I've seen a lot of thumbnails of people reacting, and I know it's supposed to be pretty good. Oh, Kenshi Yanzu. Oh yeah, because Kenshi, he slaps. He only makes gold, so I can see that. And I did watch the first 2 episodes of Sakamoto Days, and I liked it. It was pretty good. And Vondi does the opening, and they slap. So I definitely liked it. I know solo leveling's crazy. I knew it wouldn't beat solo leveling, but these are all new. I really gotta be watching some bobs. Okay, next one. Erased. All right, solid opening. That's a nice opening. Miss Kobayashi. I really like the first opening. That's hard. I'm going to give it to Erased. Gurren Lagann slaps. It's so good, but I think Erased. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, definitely Erased. I'm like, there's no way. All right, it's Bling Bang Board. There's no way. There's no way. What are they going to throw at it? That 100%. Pretty good, Hunter x Hunter. There's no way it's beating Bling Bang Board. No way. Miss Kobayashi. That would be good. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's a stream delay. It's definitely Marshall here. There's no way. Yeah, there's no shot. That was good. Yeah, I forgot there's the stream delay because I see your answers popping up well after the fact. I'm like, that's why. I'm like, oh, yeah, there's like a 20-second or a minute stream delay or something. That's cool. Yeah, Marshall, 100%. It's fun. I'll do. What do we got? Maybe they got Nokatan. This one is catchy, though. It is really catchy. I really liked it. One Piece opening 26, though. 26. I think I'm going to give it to Spy Family. I think it's going to be Spy Family. With Bumpa Chicken. Yeah, definitely. They're so cool. I was going to say, maybe My Roommate is a Cat will show up. Or Bananya. That's another great cat anime. Bananya. We got to react to the Bananya opening. I love the Bananya opening. Meow, meow. Nokatan. I thought, honestly, because it's so meme-worthy. I just know Spy Family's also super popular. So all right, I'm going to give it to that. All right, let's see. What do we got? This one's slap. I honestly have been behind on anime openings. I'm going to give it to Sword Art right now. Sword Art. What do they got? Definitely Sword Art. There's no way Blue Lock is beating that. And Apothecary Diaries is pretty new. It's definitely Sword Art Online. There's no way. Yeah, 100%. No way. Bocchi the Rock is lit. All their music in Bocchi is... Yeah. Blue Box is really good. I think it's Bocchi. Right now, Bocchi. I still think it's Bocchi. Code Geass is a lot older. Colors is way older. And it's by Flow. But I think Bocchi... rats. Nah. Flow is so much older. I'm not gonna lie. I think Code Geass is like in my top 5 anime, but I don't feel like it has the greatest openings. Maybe I'll have to do Code Geass for sure. Maybe I got to do a Code Geass reaction. But in my opinion, Code Geass, there's a lot of other series of better anime openings than Code Geass. I think Flow is one. I mean, Colors is one of the best ones by Flow in the show, but they don't really hit. And I saw them like well over a decade ago. But anyway, all right, what do we got? Kaiju number 8, I want to watch like the actual show. Wow, that's crazy. That animation. Oh, that's sick. Oh, 100%. You got Yorishika and Frieren. It's no shot. It's Frieren. And Demon Slayer. No, it's 100% Haru. 100% Frieren. No shot. Yeah, easy. Easy clap. 86. Okay, I've heard of the anime. Opening 2. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have an opinion on any of these. Let's see. I'm gonna say Zom 100. Kana Boom's lit. I don't really have an opinion on these, but I'm gonna give it to Zom 100. Yeah, Kana Boom is so good. Wait, what? Wait, I want to see the Slam Dunk. I just want to see the views of that. I got like nothing. Hold up. There's no way. What do we got? No, I just want to see the views. Yeah. So that's insane difference. Yeah, only 3 million streams. It wasn't even close. And I guess I don't know if there were 2 slam dunks. So that was Kuroko no Basket. I think I don't know, 2 different anime, basketball anime, but I'm like, no shot. Probably that. It's by our favorite band. Damn, okay, they got Tokyo Revengers. I think I'm gonna give it to Bleach. I remember the name. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna give it to Black Clover. This one, not Black Rover. Oh, wow. Damn, that's crazy. Tokyo Revengers was first. I mean, that's an insane opening. I was thinking the Bleach, then that Black Catcher, that was the name. I knew it was not Black Rover Catcher. Yeah, Tokyo Revengers, yeah. They're too lit. I was really thinking the Bleach one though. I'm trying Sid by Sid, yeah. I forget the name. Rambu no Melody. That was it. Yeah, they all slap. So that was a hard one. This opening in the animation is so good. Yamada-kun to level 900. That opening must be insane to be here. I don't think so. The Horimiya opening is so good. I think Dangerous in My Heart was like one of the most popular openings I saw in something last year. I'm going to give it to that. No. The Horimiya, I might be pronouncing it wrong. I haven't seen the anime, but the opening slaps. I've listened to that so much. Just pops up. It's so good. So I'm like, okay, that's real good. This one is also by Miss Green Apple. Yeah, Horimiya, you're right. I'm going to give it to Soul Eater. This one is so old and so good. I'm going to be wrong. Damn, third. Ooh, that's insane, though, because I got to listen to more Miss Green Apple because, again, this didn't come out long ago. This came out within the last year, I believe. It's called Lilac. I thought it would be Love is War if not this, yeah, because I'm like, they've been out for so long. Kage, Love is War, yeah. That's insane. Miss Green Apple is killing it, though. They've only been out there. That's a new song. And I've only heard them in Fire Force with, yeah, they're insane. I really got to listen to more of them because they're just blowing up. They're really newer in the anime scene. So they're crazy. Any Miss Green Apple, I'm like, okay, that's the anime is only popular because of that character, I believe. Summertime Render. I think it's going to be FMA. FMA is iconic. These are relatively new. It's definitely going to be period. Yeah, 100. Damn, that one was just you threw that in. No shot. Like 3 million. That's it. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy because this one really got kind of close. I was not expecting to be that close. That's a lit Gintama opening. Gintama's so good. It's so funny. Dungeon Meshi is really good. I read it. I read a lot of it. Lit. I think there are... I love this opening. I listen to this so... But I'm drawing a blank on the name. Damn, my boy. That's like my favorite one. It got third. What was that again? Crap. Let me go back. I forgot what it was. Oh, Gintama. That was the Gintama opening. Of Disney Jail? Oh, no. We were looking at that, I remember, on the Google Images. I'm like trying to figure out, like, what is this anime about? Gintama. That's crazy. Yeah, Gintama is so lit. Opening 13. It's so deep. Deep cut. You know what? I'm going to subscribe. You know what? They're good. I do. I got to. I've used them a bunch. All right. Classroom of the Elite. I really like I've never seen the anime, but I like this opening. I've heard it a bunch. It's really good. I love this opening too. What is it? I'm going to go Blue Exorcist. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. So my little Classroom of the Elite rant. Some people, I've seen the first 2 seasons, and I'm not going to lie. Like, it's mid. I feel like it's kind of mid. I feel like I wish they focused more on the part in episode 1 where they were all broke because they were spending all their money left and right and had to fight for food. But they didn't really touch on that because they're always getting luxury vacations. And I don't know. I just feel like maybe I wish some of the other classmates were a little smarter. Maybe I got to see more of Anakoji. But I kind of thought it was mid the whole way through. Maybe I got to hate for that. Maybe season 3 is crazy, but I saw not 1, but all of 2 seasons. I'm like, it's tight. But yeah, that's great. I forget what one again. Blue Exorcist, so good. So good. Also, Windbreaker opening is so good by Notori. I forget the name. I know the artist. I think Haikyuu. Haikyuu's crazy. And I love that opening though. That one's man. I love this opening. I forget the name. I'm gonna say Haikyuu. Haikyuu's so popular. This was the one with the Emperor. Yeah, Haikyuu, no shot. The Windbreaker opening is so good. There's no way it's the Healing Magic one. I've heard it before. It's pretty good. Tensura, it's Gate. Yeah, Haikyuu, no. Yeah, definitely Haikyuu is gonna do that. It's definitely Gate. Yeah, I forget who sung the Gate opening. The singer's really familiar. Is it Konami? It's not Konami Suzuki. I'd have to go back. The singer's... It's either that... No, I think it's the Akobashi and the Rockets. Yeah, Gate for sure. I think it's Akobashi and the Rockets. Either that or... It's not Konami Suzuki. It's one of them. But I was like, yeah, the Gate... I've heard it a bunch. Slaps. Honestly, these were both pretty low in terms of views. Both kind of obscure. This one only had 5 million to win. That's not that crazy. I'll probably go to like 10 minutes. And then I'll probably hit up FL Studio. Or we can like do some... My roommate's a cat watching. Hope it doesn't take down the stream. I didn't prepare. I didn't bubble up any anime openings. I probably should have to actually do a reaction. So anything I watch risk me getting the stream taken down. So I'm probably going to chill with those. But let's see. Oh, all right. That's it. It's a silhouette. There's no way there's anything else. I was literally thinking, like, the only thing that could beat this is that they got the Oshino Koe opening. I was literally thinking, like, that's, like, the only opening I could think. All right, what's number 3? There's no way. It's going to be a throwaway. All right, Chainsaw Man's real good. It's 100% Oshino Koe. That was, like, on the top 10 in Apple Music or something. There was no way it's not Oshino Koe. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That's insane. Yeah, Idol 100%. That's insane. Like, these are all top-tier openings. That silhouette is even behind, what is it? Crap. Kickback. Yeah, it's even behind Kickback, because Kickback's also an insane opening. But I'm kind of surprised with all the Naruto fans out there that it got surpassed even by a Chainsaw Man. Because also, Silhouette's been out way longer. Yeah, maybe just because less people are on Spotify and all that other stuff when it came out, so it's more of an open playing field. wherever he's getting the data from. It says stream, so I guess that'd be like YouTube Music, Spotify, and things like that. So probably gives him a more even playing field. Because I was like, no way. My brother says this is a really good anime. I'm like, it's on the watch list. Low on the... Darling in the Fran. I don't know if you say, like... Vondi's kind of goated. Alright, I'm gonna go Vondi. I'm gonna go Renki of Kings. Damn. Yeah, Darling. I don't know. How do you say that? Would you say Darling in the Fran? Do you say, like, the Franks? Like, Franks? I don't know. Darling in the Frank? Darling inside Frank? I don't know. That's a good question. It's a real stumper. Yeah, this one, I was like, Vondi's goated, but yeah, my Darling one, it's too good. I feel like that's the best thing about the show. I haven't watched it. Iconic. Bakemonogatari, iconic. I really want to watch like Chorus Recoil. I'm gonna go Bakemonogatari. I think 100% Baku. That opening's iconic. Yeah, easily. I really want to watch like Lycosis Recoil or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's you say Franks. Okay, Franks. Yeah, it's a weird name. Yeah, Bakemonogatari. Definitely. I'm like, there's no way. All right, it's Attack on Titan. It's. Why am I blanking on the name? Oh my gosh, that's really bad. It's 100% Attack on Titan. It's gonna come to me in a moment. Oh my god. The Rumbling. Okay, yeah. I'm like, what am I doing? No, it's the Rumbling. Okay. Oh. This one is goated. The best. It's 100% the Rumbling. 100%. The best thing about the Miami opening is that it's the opening. Otherwise, the anime's kind of trash. Yeah. Oh, no way. Wait. What was that? Wait, go back. What was that third one? There was, like, got Norg. All right. That's insane. That's crazy. The Minami opening is insane, and Noragami, Hey Kids is also like a goated opening, and it's been out way longer, so I could see it. But that's insane. I really thought the Rumbling. What was the views? Hold up. What the view difference? How big? Yeah, Noragami won, but like, oh my gosh. All right, that's not that crazy between those two, and that's 40 million difference. Okay, I'm like, that's insane. I was about to say the Rumbling. That's insane. Yeah, I didn't think Hey Kids would be that crazy. They're really good. Death Note's iconic, but we've seen openings get beaten by things you wouldn't expect. There's no way it's Zero Experiments Lane. I think it's going to be Evangelion. I think it's a more iconic... I think Evangelion... Oh, wait. No way. What is that anime? The serial... What was the difference? Hold up. All right, wait. Can I skip just like... All right, wait. No way. What is this anime? Serial Experiments Lane Lon? I have never even heard of that. That one blew the other two out of the water. That anime must be crazy. I would have never... That's crazy. Okay. Komi can't communicate. Pretty cool. It's your line, April. All right, easily be your line, April. Right now, unless he's crazy. There's no way it's not your line, April. Wotakoi. There's no way. It's your line, April, 100%. Yeah, there's no way. It wasn't... That one wasn't even close. Komi's really good anime-wise, but that opening must be crazy. I have no idea. I think it's like that anime opening with the fun hand signs. The hand gestures. I think that's what that was. All right, well, what are we at? How many? All right, we're at 25. I'll go to 30 of these, 30 rounds, and then I'll probably boot up FL Studio. Do a little half and half. I want to do a little song breakdown. It's been a minute. The Elusive Samurai. All right, I know. It's head empty. All right, right now it's Hell's Paradise, 100%. I'm gonna go Hell's Paradise. Heavenly Delusion opening is really good too. Yeah, easily. That song is such a bop. The other two didn't even come close. All right, we're gonna go to 30. That's so good. Yeah, Snow Fairy's so good. All right, they're gonna have some goated ones. This one is iconic too. It was a great anime too. Overlord's pretty cool. I think it's gonna go to Fairy Tail just because people have the Fairy Tail hype. I'm gonna go Fairy Tail. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, the Hell's Paradise opening is so good. It's just so unique, which I love. They really like changed the style up on things. Yeah, they're so good. 27. Yeah, Brave. All right, Brave Shine, crazy good. That's hard. I'm gonna give it to JoJo right now. People love JoJo. Alright, I'm going My Hero Academia. I'm going Peace Sign. It's Peace Sign. Yeah. These are all great songs too. Yeah, like Fate's like I don't think he has the sound on this one. I can't do it, but I know the door it's Dororo right now, 100%. My Hero, yeah, it was My Hero. And the Parasite opening, it's Dororo. Dororo. That opening went crazy. Yeah, it's Dororo. No! Oh my gosh. Completely wrong. Vinland Saga. That opening's so good. Honestly, the animation on is crazy too. Yuri on Ice. Another ice skating anime. I think it's the Yuri on Ice actually one. I think that one actually went kind of crazy. Yeah, not my favorite of the three, but I think popularity wise, I know that one got a lot of hype. So I was like, okay. All right, this is the last one. Oh, Mob Psycho's crazy. Yeah. Cyberpunk was super popular. I think Cyberpunk just because that really went crazy, that anime. A lot of popularity. So I think I'm going to go with Cyberpunk. No. Yeah, Promised Neverland is goated. That was crazy. Oh, yeah. Was it? It was, wasn't it? Oh, the last one. Yeah, Overworld. They went crazy. They went crazy. But yes. All right. So now we got a half hour. This is good. All right. You know what? All right. Do you want to keep going on? I know you the goat Bobby. Do you want to keep doing more of these like anime reaction things, or do you want to go to FL Studio and I can like break down an anime opening? I will let you choose because you come over every time. So I know it's you, Slick, and probably my boy Sada and Jovel. So whatever you want to do, I'm down for. Or I'll look up another one. But I will see. I will give it a minute, the survey says. But yeah, this is a fun one. I like that, guessing the most streamed. This similar to the yes, what is it gonna say? Yes, similar to the Save the Anime opening. I do like that, which is kind of fun. Oh my goodness, yes. I wish we could see My Roommate. Can I type it in? All right, cool. Yeah, we'll go to that. All right, let's go. So we'll break down an anime opening. We'll find something fun. I could either do one I already started, or I'll just find something I could get the sound. Hopefully, it doesn't cancel the stream. That will be the dream. All right, so we're gonna get off this. It's fun, honestly. I do like the reaction videos were fun. I definitely want to get more into songwriting content, and keep like anime reactions. I think more for like a live stream thing. Just because I want to release music and be goated one day. So let's see. Do I have any like half done? So I feel like I'm going to save more of the reaction videos for just the stream and not really post those as much. I really like the reaction videos. They're definitely fun. It's always fun like listening to stuff. I had more. Hold up. Projects. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm trying to find one that I did not finish, maybe. My Hero. Man of Peace. Say it. Did I finish Tokyo Wonder? That could be fun. How far did I get on Tokyo Wonder? Another Tokyo Revengers opening. Let's see what we got. But yeah, it's fun. I do like doing reaction videos. Or at least reacting to anime openings. But I think content-wise, I do want to try to release some music and like maybe make another tutorial here or there. Oh my gosh, I'm missing so much. So, do I even have the Tokyo Wonder track? This one, how far did I get? This one was the hold up. Let me I have to get the track by it. Yeah, this one was the wow, Tokyo Wonder, the second ending of Tokyo Revengers. Honestly, yeah, all right. I do want to try. I want to try. I'm gonna stream again next Tuesday as well because usually I'm off Tuesdays. I want to at least do once a week just so I show my face up on YouTube and stuff because it is a lot of fun streaming. I enjoy it. So yeah, at least once a week, my goal. I'm glad I showed up because it's like, damn, I haven't like been on YouTube in a minute. Like I posted the other two songs I made, but you know, obviously you just see the FL Studio screen. I'm not talking, so I like doing a little of both. So. Trying to release. So this was Tokyo Wonder. Oh no! I forgot. It changed everything to the. I re-downloaded FL Studio. It changed everything to Sims. I'm probably gonna have to lower this too. Hold up. Do I have to go? This is probably gonna be too loud. Hold up. I gotta fix that. All right. You know, right? Let's see. All right. All right. That should be normal. Hold up. Yeah, so I'll do that. I already started this one. That's the drums. Oh my god, the bass, I have everything download changed to synth. Oh, I gotta fix that. Crap. Alright, hold up. Oh, yeah, that too. How do I... Oh, wait. Oh, that's easy. Hold up. Yeah, I'll lower the master. Everything changed to synth. That's not good. Is that better? I lowered the master. Hopefully that's better. I changed the main volume. Oh, man. Yeah, I gotta download, Okay. That's cool. So here's what we're gonna do. I had Tokyo Wonder. So what we are going to do, so we're not bored, we'll do it like this. Okay, so I'm going to go to La La La. Okay, so hopefully that's better. So I got... This is a really fun website. It removes the vocals. Do I already have... or I'm going to do one I already downloaded. Let's see. Yeah, the volume is kind of high. Let's see. Okay, so... Let me see. Oh, I gotta go find it. So Mob Show. Tokyo Wonder... Okay, so hopefully that helps. So Tokyo Wonder. So here's what I do. When I want to study a song, this is my process. I go find it on YouTube. And once that boots up, I then copy and paste the link. I feel like I should have one. I deleted a lot of the instrumentals. Because I'm like, no. Hold up. Also, while that's loading, because that's taking its sweet time. Another thing I like to use is like Songster or Ultimate Guitar. Let's see if they have it. They might have it because I like to do a few things to see what they're doing. So one is if I could actually find a tab. Like this one, I was looking at Innocence from Sword Art Online. It's the, maybe this will play. That's really cool because websites like this, some people are nice enough to have already have tracked the openings for things, so I like to take them. You know what? Crap, because I gotta download this. So I haven't. Hold on. I might just switch over to this one because I think I actually have the track. I do like Tokyo Wonder, though. If I get the instruments all fixed up and I got the actual instrumentals, perhaps. Yeah. Did I do anything? No, I just lowered the master. It's probably what I'm doing. It's been a minute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did I? There we go. Oh, that's all gonna be. You know what? Too, we could look at Crap, what I have? Innocence. I'm gonna open the Miss Green Apple one real quick because we were saying how popular that one was earlier, so that'd actually be fun too. Just looking at that, I already finished this one. I know I already completed the TV size, but just to show you kind of what goes on inside the opening, everything's gonna sound synthy. Which because I re-downloaded FL Studio and it uninstalled all the flex things, so it's gonna sound not like the instruments were supposed to. And I'm gonna lower the master preemptively, so it's not crazy. Hopefully this isn't too loud. It's all gonna sound synthy. Let me go to the chorus. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. It would be nice if the instruments were more distinct. They all got replaced with a synth sound right now. But yeah, I did this one. This was like one of the first ones I did. But the Miss Green Apple's a pretty cool band because they're pretty simple. Like if you listen to Inferno, yeah, I mean the main things they got going on are you got your drums. So yeah, like they're pretty simple. Like the drums aren't doing anything crazy. The pattern's pretty simple. This is you got your kick, you got your snare. So the kick pattern is kick snare is like boom bap boom boom bap boom boom bap, yeah, boom bap boom boom bap boom boom bap boom boom bap boom boom bap. So it pretty much does that the whole time. Like it's really not crazy. Like that's like kicks are pretty usually drums can be kind of simple. That's literally a pattern you could just copy and paste. And it's like it's not like, oh my god, genius. Like it's like anyone could write that, which is awesome for a normie like me to see that. So the drum pattern's pretty simple. Like that wouldn't take if you like learn the drums, like that wouldn't take you that long to learn to play, which is really awesome. You got the bass, and again, it's pretty simple. Like if you look here, it's all strumming the same note. So basically it's a line. It's gonna sound not like a bass, it's gonna sound like a synth. Hopefully that's not too loud or weird. But that's really easy. Like again, that's very simple songwriting. They just have a chord per bar. So yeah, it's you know, like a C. You got a C sharp, and that's really it. They just turn into eighth notes, so they're just basically like they're not doing anything crazy. It's like C sharp, F sharp, B, and it's neat here. They do this little walk down, so they change the chord. It's like the E to the D sharp a little, because the D sharp isn't in the key of. I think it's in. I wrote it down here, so it's an E major. But in D, if you notice, D sharp, actually it is, crap. But it's the seventh, which usually in a major scale is diminished, which usually doesn't sound too great. But they used it anyway. It's kind of like the ugly duckling of the major scale, the diminished chord, diminished. And they do play it here, which is cool. Yeah, but it's pretty simple. Like the bass isn't doing anything crazy. One note per bar, basically. One chord per bar, so it's pretty cool. Do they go crazy anywhere? A lot of anime openings are Japanese music. The bass will kind of be going off. But again, so the bass is pretty simple. The drums are pretty simple. Again, like, and then the guitar follows the bass. So again, very simple writing. Like nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it kind of goes crazy right there. That's fun. A little bit of a fill. And then, yeah, rhythm guitar. Yeah, honestly, I think FL Studio's pretty good. I would say so. If you want to get into making music, FL Studio's a good one. I would say, yeah, for electronic music, it's pretty good. Wait, am I echoing? I feel like I'm echoing. But yeah, FL Studio's pretty good. I think they do have a trial version of FL Studio. Yeah, it's very nice because it does come with a lot of VS instruments already installed on it. They're not the craziest, but like definitely enough to get you going. Like Flex is the main one I use, and it's got a lot that just comes with it, like a lot of different like synths, and you can download guitars and basses and stuff. Like this is what I use to just make a lot of my beginner songs, just the the Flex instruments that came with FL Studio. I believe let me see. We'll see what the pricing is. There is a I think it's like $200 or something. Now, for free alternatives, there are free alternatives to get into making why would I take me there? There are free alternatives. Like for one I like is this one called Reaper, which is, I feel like it's better for record if you have instruments to record, like if you have a microphone to record like vocals or guitar. But you can download you could download instruments. So all right, so here's what it says, right? So this is the thing about Reaper. It says Reaper is not free, which is a lie, because it is kind of, it's not the greatest. But Reaper, so it says Reaper is not free, but it is, because it's like you've been evaluating Reaper for almost 2,000 days for 7,000 hours, but I'm still evaluating. Honestly, they're a really good DAW. I don't know why they have it set up like this. If they want people to pay them, they shouldn't have an unlimited still evaluating thing. But it's like I can just hit still evaluating, and I'm doing it. So that's one thing. I really like Reaper for recording my live instruments, my vocals and my guitar. So Reaper is a free option, which I think is a great DAW. You just got to look up some tutorials on it, because doing the MIDI stuff can be kind of annoying. I think FL Studio is like a lot better at MIDI grid. You could produce a cover of Last Christmas by Wham 100% easily. Yeah, FL Studio can record live instruments. Like, yeah, you can record live guitar or live vocals or anything like that. Also the MIDI. I like FL Studio because it has a pretty MIDI grid. Like, I'll show you the difference between Reaper. I don't know if you have an Apple. There's also GarageBand, which is free, and it comes with Apple. Like, so you have iPad or that. There's GarageBand, and I know there's some other free DAWs. I would look into, but the Reaper and FL Studio are what I have the most experience with. But I think there are other free DAWs. But yeah, FL Studio is a great DAW, a great workstation to do. I know they have a trial. There's also another one, I think, what is it? Pro Tools is also supposed to be really good, like Ableton. Like all those, I think, are paid, but they're great software. I would like to make more music making tutorials and stuff just for people to get into it, but it's very simple because FL Studio, you can literally, yeah, FL Studio's got good workflow. Like it is really easy. Like again, like if I want to open up a MIDI instrument, so I can like click on a track, right click, instrument. I'm just going to do Flex. Flex is usually the go-to. I guess it's just got a lot of stuff. So that's like built-in instruments. Do they have anything? They got rid of everything. All right, so like I'm going to choose this cool synth. It's like the forward march. No idea what that's going to sound like. But yeah, if like, oh, I want to make a song with that instrument. Like put it like there. Cool. Click on it, and then you can just like drag the notes like... Do the Star Wars theme. Like, that's kind of fast. You can change the tempo up here. It's pretty easy. I like FL Studio. The MIDI grid is very easy. It's kind of annoying recording actual instruments in my opinion. Like I always like going to Reaper if I'm going to record like my voice or guitar, because I don't know, it's just kind of I just find it kind of annoying. It's not, I just don't find it as great. But I mean, if you want to do that, you just go up to like an empty track. You put in your mic, so it should say mine here, but FL12. Actually, no, it shouldn't be stereo. Hold up. Yeah, so mono, and now my mic is recorded here. Be like, and if I want to, which track did I even blink that to? FL12. But yeah, FL Studio is good. Hold up. We're about to make a bop. Audio track. What did we do? 12, I think. I think it was 12. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna try it. Let me see if I can sing. I'm definitely not warmed up, and I'm probably gonna be too loud. Hold up. It's all gonna be synthy too. But if I want to record, what the fuck? What was that? So let's say I want to record right here. Okay. Hold up. Can I do it? Oh, in metronome. Na 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 So like, oh, I'm like, let's record. That might have been too loud. Let's see how cringe. So. So like you can record pretty easily. Like I got a little vocal thing in there, and then you could edit it. How loud is that? But anyway, if I'm like, I want to add effects. Let's see how we can make that cool. What do I like to do? Where do I think all my plugins got kind of messed up with that thing. Gonna add a reverb to that. Why I am? Oh, that was it. Yeah. Where to go? But yeah, you can add cool things. Where did it? So I might have to re-download all my plugins. The Abbey Roads. Where's my reverb? Whatever. But you can add cool reverbs. Let me do the built-in ones. But yeah, you can add cool effects. You can record easy. Fruity reverb. Fine. What do you do, fruity reverb? Give me a cool one. The large hall. That's cool. Look how echoey I got. But yeah, you can do all sorts of cool things. So they have a lot of plugins that come with... Oh, I'm still recording. Hold up. They have a lot of plugins that come with FL Studio, which make it easy just to get into. Yeah, FL Studio is a great one. And like I said, I like using it to like, yeah, obviously record music, do song studies. So again, like if I'm looking over... Where'd it go? Not that one. Oh my gosh, there's so many tabs. But yeah, like if I want to find tabs or something like, oh, how does Innocence sound? Like that cool Sword Art Online opening, and I can like listen here, and then I can get it into FL Studio. Like I'm like, oh, I want to write down the guitar. So that's like 5. That's a power chord. So it's like 5 on the E string would be an A power chord. So it's like, okay, I want to write that in. Cool. Like I did here. I just like seeing all the instruments and hearing them side by side compared to the tab. It's like, oh, that's what they did. And then it's fun because I can be like... So it makes it good to study songs I like. Like you can play it on the guitar. Or it's like if you want to play it on the guitar. Where's my thing? Where's the pick? With an A? It's going to be higher. Yeah. Be like the power chord. But yeah, it's just fun. You can do a lot. FL Studio is good. Making music is the greatest. I feel like everyone should at least try it. It's a lot of fun. Kind of got sidetracked there, but yeah, I guess we could look at. I was talking about the Miss Green Apple because they're a bop. So yeah, answer the question. Yeah, FL Studio's lit. But yeah, honestly, they're very simple writing. Like again, I think I copy and pasted the bass, but if you look, everything is very simple. Like the writing wasn't crazy, which I think is really inspiring when I'm like trying to make my own openings. It's like you don't have to do anything too crazy. Like they got their vocalist, they got their drums, they got their bass, they got a lead guitar, a rhythm guitar, and like a sound effect here and there. That's really about it. You know, it's like it's not that crazy because if you look, you know, so the red is the bass, and look, it lines up. You know, so the rhythm guitar follows the bass rhythm, so they didn't have to do anything crazy there. You know, it's literally the same thing. It's like, oh, like I'm writing a rhythm guitar, done. How am I going to write the bass? Literally the same thing. You know, it's not like rocket science, which I find very inspiring. Like I feel like anyone can definitely write music because a lot of it, after I've started studying songs, I'm like, it's not that deep, which is kind of cool. And then the lead guitar, again, same, you can look here, same rhythm. They do change the, they have a B, and I think, what do we see? That was an A. So that makes... music theory-wise, it's not just a regular A chord with the B in front. What is that? Let's see. Because a normal A... I hate this. Everything got turned into a synth. E. If you had a B... Oh, that's the 7th. Yeah. No, it's not the 7th. That's the 2nd. But yeah. So that's like an A sus2, I guess, or something you might call that. I don't know. I think so. But yeah, so it's definitely pretty cool because you can just look over. And again, the lead guitar is not doing anything crazy here either. And that's the chorus. That part's cool. Yeah, one neat thing about looking at songs too, you can kind of tell which was written first by which instruments the most complement, the most complicated. Like one of these, like the drum pattern, very simple. Like I don't think they they definitely didn't write the drums first. The rhythm guitar follows the bass. Like the bass isn't crazy. So like I think they probably the band probably started with the vocal and then all the other instrumentalists just came on with that. Maybe the lead guitar because they're kind of doing some cool things, but they're still pretty simple. It's probably the vocal, which is pretty cool. So this is soloed. Everything is a synth. I apologize. Everything got synthesized. The other cool thing is that's a cool melody, but if you look, let me see, can I move it? Yeah, so I'm going to move it, but it's literally repeated. So again, the red is like what I moved over. So it changes a little bit, but the front, it's literally the same melody. So it's like, all right, I wrote the melody. What am I going to write now? It's like, do it again, at least for this half. And then up until that note, then they do diverge and it changes. So what did they do there? Because this, up until this part, this third part was repeated. And then they go to a new thing, so like right about here. So I'm going to start from the second part. Ah, yeah. That's pretty cool. So the second chorus changes. That happens a lot in anime songs where, again, the first chorus will be repeated up until the first time. Like if you look what changes, so I just put it over each other. So yeah, it's the same up until that second part, that last part, like the final quarter, and then they change up. Oh, go back. Okay, cool. And then what it does is something I've started calling a chorus extender, because if you look, usually a part is typically 4 bars. So if you count here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's one part. Then you get another 4, 2, and then you get another 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you should have one more, which I think starts about there. But it goes over that, right? Like that's definitely longer than 4. So I call it a chorus extender, which is basically like another 2 to 4 bars after your original, and they do. Which would be that part, like. Like that. It's like an extender after everything they've done, and it just kind of tops it off. So that's pretty cool. I do be liking that. But yeah, this is an inspiring song because we saw in the most streamed song playlist, this was the most played out of that round, and the songwriting is pretty simple. Like the drums are simple, the rhythm guitar follows the bass, and the bass itself is simple, and then the lead is pretty simple, and then the vocal is cool, definitely written first, I would say, just because it's more complicated. Another cool thing about this chorus is this is the money note, like da-na. That's the money note, the E to the C sharp. And it's actually funny because I was practicing this with my singing teacher when I did a cover of this, and he was saying the singer actually, because this is a crazy high note for a guy to sing. Like a woman, it would be easier for a dude, like like something like that for a guy to sing is like kind of crazy. Like it's not easy to get up that high. So my singing teacher claimed that they actually auto-tuned this note to be this high. That's what he claimed listening to the song. He's like, oh, they auto-tuned that note. Apparently, that's just what he said. So I'm like, even like pro singers cheat a little bit, is what I'm saying. So that also made me feel good. I'm like, they're not out here just hitting these C sharp 6s, because that's insane. So I'm like, okay, it makes me feel better. But But yeah, the writing is very simple, which I think is very inspiring if you wanted to make your own music. It's not that deep. Like, you really don't have to break the bank. Usually I find, like, the verses and pre-choruses or intros are a little more complicated. This is the intro. I mean, again, you can just see by the bars. Drums are pretty simple. The bass is still one line. Same thing. Like, everything's pretty simple. The lead guitar is written first. It's pretty cool. Melody here. Now, with this, they're double notes. It's the same pitches. I don't know if it's like that. That was just what the tab said. I mean, I kind of play guitar. I'm really not a guitarist. I don't think so. But that would be like playing two notes at once. I guess you could strum both, like, two at once. Like I don't know. I think they probably just played it and then doubled it. Like, they probably just did this and went up an octave. I'm not even going to pretend to play this, but because I cannot. No shot. But, so I don't know if that was a technique thing or probably just they just doubled the melody. But yeah, it's all, like, simple writing, which is pretty inspiring. Like, it's not crazy. Like, it is playing the same note most of it. And so you could see here, like, you have the lead guitar is the lead part, and then everything else just simple to support it. So that's like a songwriting rule. You have your main instrument, and then you have your supporting characters, which usually are the drum, bass, and rhythm are usually the supporting, but you could start a song with a crazy drum beat and, you know, have everything work around that. There's really no rules. Yeah, so that's cool. Again, the verse I feel like is a little more complicated. They have the guitar doing this, like, that's more an arpeggio, which is more interesting rather than just chords. So that's a little more intensive, which is cool. And yeah, I mean, the same thing. The vocal repeats. It's a pretty easy songwriting tool. If you write, like, something cool vocally, just repeat it. You can repeat it. Like, they do it here. Uh-oh. Go back. Where did I do that? Yeah. Yeah, up until that part. Is it? Almost. Pretty much repeated. They do a little added on. It's a little different. But, like, for the most part, the core of the melody is pretty similar. And just cool things, like to start with long notes. So that's a cool, breaks it up too, which is pretty cool because it's like longer notes and then really short notes. So that's fun. Again, the vocal, either that, I would say the vocal, I think this song was done first with the vocal in mind. Because the drums, again, you got this kick up here, that's it. Like, that's everything. So they didn't write the drums first. Maybe the lead, or this. That's pretty cool. So this one's a little harder. I feel like probably they were vocal forward. And what else happened? And yeah, then basically the lead guitar just gets more intense here for the second part. Pre. It sounds so bad. But yeah, to go into the pre-chorus, then they change up to longer notes. Oh, that's right. They use an electric. Oh, that doesn't belong there. They use an electric. It's a pretty cool effect. They use an electric drum kit only on the pre-chorus there, which is fun. And yeah, then they got longer notes for the pre, because usually the pre-chorus, you go from like a quicker verse and you want to slow down the energy before the chorus. So they have, you know, these all playing whole notes and stuff, which is, so it's not as crazy. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, so it slows it down. And also the chords are bigger. Like, we came from arpeggios, which are, you know, only 3 notes. 1, 2, 3. And this one, you got whole chords of... You got more fully strummed chords, which are, you know, like, you're going down the whole... You know, you're going down the whole length of the guitar, you know. I mean, this is not the chord. I'm not going to pretend, but, like, you go down all the strings instead of just doing, like, a power chord, which is only the 1, 2, 3. That's only half the strings of the 6, but this is like, yeah, doing the full, which is cool. And the arpeggio is just like one at a time, which is technically kind of like one string at a time. So, you know, they make it fuller to get something bigger and all, which is pretty cool. And again, the lead guitar, they don't even have a bass here. The bass is just like dipping, you know, so that's another thing. They took the bass out. The vocals also not jumping around. Here, I would be more inclined to think they did the chords first, because that's a pretty simple vocal. Like, the pitch is all only one pitch at a time generally, so that also is less energy. Jacob loves this song. the dryer went off. He's like, I love this. He was a fan of that. So, I mean, yeah, though it's very reassuring because it's a pretty simple song. Like, not simple, but overall, like, this is definitely something a regular person could write, I would say, which was very reassuring that this got so many streams, because it's a great song. It's like, you don't have to be doing anything crazy, which is really cool. Let me see. I have another one. Oh my goodness. Oh, go back. Like, for instance, maybe like something. I'm gonna try to find something that's like maybe a little more energy. Like Crossing Field, a little more. Like, you could do a lot just to show there is difference. But you could have pretty simple songwriting and make a banger, which is what I'm trying to say, which is very reassuring. 100%. So it's cool. If you want to get better at songwriting, honestly, just like study songs, I think is the way to go. I'll make a video about it eventually. That's definitely a video I want to make. I don't think anyone's really gonna watch it, but I think like it's definitely. Like, all right, so like for instance, Crossing Field has a lot more going on. They got a lot more stuff happening. They got the drums, they got the bass, they got the rhythm, they got the vocal. They also add this, so they have strings. I hope this is gonna sound like a synth. Everything is synthesized. When I did this, they sounded like strings, but I gotta re-download all the packs because I got the new FL Studio. At least the piano's normal. That's kind of fire. I like that piano sound. Yeah, so they have a strings, piano. They also have like a synth and some other stuff. I didn't even do that, but there's a lot more colors. But I mean, overall, the instrumentation's the same. Like, so for instance, you can vary it. Like, for instance, if you look at the bass is going way crazier than Inferno. Like, we can see just from here, the bass is schmovin' straight. And it gets to the chorus, it's straight looking like a lead guitar, which is insane. So there's different ways to write. Like, I would be intimidated in writing Crossing Field. If somebody told me to rewrite Crossing Field from memory, I'd be a little shook. Wait, let me lower the volume again. I would be kind of shook. So songs can be a little more complicated. I mean, it still follows like general theory, I guess, but like this. Like, the bass is going insane because this is the chorus. So this is an example of a song where I would say the bass was 100% written first, because then you look at the vocal and it's not super weird. So da-na-na. It's definitely simpler in comparison to the bass. So I feel like they would have had to have written that bass guitar first in order to have done this. Because again, look, the rhythm has to compensate by being simple again, just like one chord per bar, very easy. They have the strings too. Again, one chord per bar because the bass is going bananas. So everything else has to kind of take a back seat. They got a little piano, like just as a little intro, and no lead guitar. So the strings is the high instrument in the arrangement. So you can only have one, like you only have one instrument be the. So basically the arrangement is you're always gonna have one drum. You're gonna have your drums, your bass, your chords. So the chords are either gonna be done by like a rhythm guitar or a piano generally. So they chose to do it with a rhythm guitar. You know, you wouldn't have both. They have a vocal, of course. And the strings are the high note, because in Inferno they had the lead guitar be that higher note here, but here they have a string do it. And it's just simple. But you have the core elements. Like, you really only have 5 instruments to worry about when writing, and everything else is just for decoration or layering, basically just to support a sound. Like a little ear candy, like the piano's here to add little ear candy moments, but it's not the main instrument. I don't know what the lead guitar did. What this dude doing? Oh, that's to support the going to the pre-chorus. But yeah, so I don't know. I've just kind of got on a ramble, I'm not gonna lie. We did go on FL Studio though, and we did look at some songs. Is what we kind of been doing, which is pretty cool. So yes, it is a good time. Where am I at? How long has it been? What time is it? It's 10:05. That's not too bad. I didn't use the vocal remover. I could show the vocal remover if anyone is still watching. I was kind of rambling. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. Okay. Cool. This is good. But yeah. So that is the FL Studio stuff right there. I'll show the vocal remover I really like this. This is kind of paid. It's not a lot though, but I really like it. This is a great tool to study songs. I'll just go over my process real quick. So if you want to study songs, you could. Here's how I would do it for free, because obviously FL Studio, costs a little bit of money. Like that, it's like, I don't know, I think 200 or something. So if you are broke or you're like, I don't really know if I want to do that, you could use GarageBand if you have an Apple product like an iPad or a Mac or whatever. There's GarageBand. Reaper is free as another way. I don't really like Reaper's MIDI as much because, all right, so here's the drum. All right, so let me show you. So I'll show you. So the drum MIDI on FL Studio looks like this. This is like the drum I wrote, right? Well, I like in Crossing Field. So yeah, it's pretty simple to look at and all. If I wanted to make a new drum part, just really quick, just to show a solo that, get to an empty part. Oh my, this thing is massive. So I'm like, I want to write a drum. Okay. All right, zoom in. Okay, cool. Give me the symbol. There we go. I was like, oh, easy. Easy drum part. Got it. GG's. Okay. On Reaper, so same thing. That was their MIDI. This is the Reaper MIDI grid. Open. Oh my gosh, what was that? So it looks like this. I don't like the look as much. You just kind of got to memorize what the notes. These little diamonds, they don't tell you that. So I don't like the look of it nearly as much now. I'm sure there's some Reaper tutorials to not make, oh my God, go back. Not make this look as ugly, but there's the kick on number 36. So I do not like the Reaper MIDI grid nearly as much. There's piano roll. Reaper's free, and it's got all the sounds. The sounds are the exact same because it's the same sound library. Like, sounds fine, right? But it's just oh my God. I don't use the MIDI ever on Reaper because I don't like how it looks. But I just want to zoom in. There we go. Okay. But so I don't like it as much. But you can do the same things. Like, you gotta. It's just, I don't like it. I don't like the MIDI. But for recording live instruments, I like it a lot better. But that's the MIDI. So Reaper is free. Yes, Reaper's free. You could use Reaper. You can download it if you have a computer. FL Studio lit if you have that Apple. I'm sure there's some other free ones. I would Google it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know of any others. This is what I use. And you could go for free. Songster is free. I really like Songster. So we were just looking at Crossing Field. If you're like, how does that work? Crossing Field. Cool. They got it. It's called songster.com. That's free. And they tell you what's going on. So very cool. So if you want to, so some instruments are more than others. So here they're nice. They show you that's they did a distortion guitar is the vocal, but you can see what's the vocal doing, what the bass be doing, and it'll load up, and you can look that way. You could just do it like this if you just want to kind of see, like, this is a click at a glance. I like putting it into FL Studio or some DAW because I like seeing how the instruments interact with each other. Like if I was like, for instance, going into the grid, like you can go into the grid and see the exact notes easier. Like I can fool around with them, like, oh, what's that interval from? Like I can see the distance, I can count them. So I kind of like putting them into FL Studio. I feel like I get to know the song better. You don't have to, but it helps for me having a little library I can look back at a glance. Or if I wanted to see how this bass looks over the drum beat, just arrangement wise, for instance, so I could see, just paste it and be like, how does it look? So I can see here just how that looks. This is kind of a complicated one, I'm not gonna lie, but like the main note falls under a kick. You know, they're all eighth notes. You can kind of see just how things fall under something, which I like. Or basically, I like to be able to compare instruments like that. Other tools you have are YouTube, of course. You could go on YouTube if YouTube loads. Please. Okay. So, yeah, let's say crossing field again. Crossing field. Yeah, you can go find it. I like to do, honestly, you could do whichever one. It really doesn't matter. I'm going to click on the one that's less likely to get my stream taken down. We're not listening to it. I'm just going to pause and show, because I cannot have this music. I will get got. Please. All right, it's not going to play. I paused it. But, so you could click on the actual video, and I like to go into the settings if you want to listen to a part. And I like to go to the playback speed. I have premium because you don't need premium. I have premium just because I work on the road where like I listen to podcasts and stuff on nonstop. So being able to have YouTube play in the background, no problem, is a game changer for me in terms of keeping my sanity. But if you don't have custom, like you could change it to like, if it's normal, you're like, what's that part doing? You could like half speed it and try to listen. I'm not going to play because I don't want to get taken down. But basically, yeah, you could go play with the playback speed and listen from that. And another thing I would do is you could take that same link. Do I have anything? I think I'm going to see if I have any downloads already that I did. Okay, cool. Oh, awesome. I did Miss Green Apple, so I'm going to take this. The Miss Green Apple and the Lilac, I was looking at that the other day, so I can put this onto... I'll put that into La La La. This is really cool. I don't know if there's a... Oh my gosh, there's too much going here. There's too much on here. Okay, too much. Okay, so La 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 is a cool AI thing that it breaks down. Do I have to do it? Okay, good. It should be on here. I think this one. But it breaks down instrumentals. Not any song, basically. It splits them so you can hear the vocals alone, the guitar alone. And this is really good. I like to use this if I don't have... If there's not a decent tab of something on either Songster or Ultimate Guitar, I like to do this. Like Lilac, I don't know if Lilac has anything. I can check. I don't think they are though. They're new, but maybe. Lilac. Miss. Oh, somebody made one, but let's see. Let's see how complete it is. Because sometimes they only do like one instrument or something. Oh, they did pretty good. Let's see. That's cool. So they actually, perhaps I can look at this later. They just did one for bass and guitar, though. So if you're like, oh, what is the vocal doing? Or what's that other instrument? You might want to look. So in that case, like, they don't have the vocal here. Oh, cool. So they split it, right?
いてくんだ今日もこの寿命の通りに
Which is very cool. So I just have the vocal. Or if you were like doing covers or something, you could. Can I see that? You just have the instrumental. Which is really cool. And they could split up anything. Like they had the bass. If I just want to hear the bass, I'm like, what the bass doing? You know, you make new previews of a song. And then it will isolate the bass or like drums or whatever, which is really cool. So it's really helpful in trying to learn a song because, or hear what a song's doing, because sometimes, you know, you're listening to the YouTube video and you can't pick out what the drums are doing exactly or the bass is doing exactly. So this helps with that. So here's the bass. And probably hard to hear. It gives you a little better idea of what's something going on compared to listening to the song and it's kind of buried in. So it gives you a rough idea, which I like this word. It's la la la. I think to get 300 minutes, it was only like $30. It wasn't a lot, and I've only gone through like a half hour of 300, so it's pretty worth it if you like. Yeah, what was it? I think I just got the Pro. Yeah, I don't know. I just got like one of these. It was only like $30. It's pretty worth. Yeah, maybe I did get five. Oh no, I got the 300 minutes. So it was only like $27. But yeah, if you like really want to go in depth with the song, or if you were somebody who wanted to do like vocal covers and like just have the instrumental. But here's the drums. Which is really cool. Honestly, you could probably even, well, the other thing you could do too, if you have the, you know what, I think for free, actually, I think you can do this part for free, but if you want to export it out of here, you got to pay. But the cool thing about it is if you were going to export, you could use this drum beat in a song, I imagine, right? Like you could export it, and if you wanted to start a song with this drum beat and build something new over it, I mean, you could, you know? So that's also another cool feature. You could use it in your own music as well. You can like take things out. Jordan loves it. My pup, I hear her. Yeah, so it's definitely it's pretty cool. It's some pretty cool stuff. So you can use that, and you get tabs. You got YouTube, and you could put it into FL Studio, and through that you could make some bops, because you could learn, just see what other artists you like. And again, like literally any genre is in here. Like Songster, I mean, you can literally, like if it's like anime music, like if anime openings aren't your thing, you can literally type in anything. Like they have a lot of songs. Like every art, like they have a ton of artists and genres you can just type in. So I really like Songster. You can make a little account and stuff. So it's fun. You could do a lot. It is pretty cool. This is probably something I could make a video on or something. Just being like, if you want to learn about, I feel like people don't. It's just one of those things, like only a niche group of people would really care to be like, I want to break down this music. But I think it's definitely cool to be able to make your own stuff. Is all, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this was a good time. We did a little of some. Hello, I can hear myself again. Where am I coming from? I'm gonna get rid of that. Hello. I'm gonna be doubled. This is double Joe. Yeah, this is double Joe. We had a good time today. We looked at some stuff, and what did we do? Yeah, we did some anime reviews. We did some Guess the Anime stream. That was fun. We looked over some FL Studio, some songwriting stuff. This was a good session. So, yeah, thank you for joining Joe Florio's Anime Emporium with your host, me, Joe Florio. And, yeah, I'm going to say next Tuesday or whatever day it is. Probably at least once a week I'd like to go on. And that's going to do it. Thank you all for stopping by, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out. Okay, let me find it. Hold up. Okay, can I get out of that? Okay, cool. Yeah, this is good. All right, so I'm ending it. This was fun. Everyone, have a good time.